Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and I thought we could take a couple minutes to talk about She-Hulk and the Intelligencia. Well, as many of you know, She-Hulk Episode 6 is now streaming, and although the show is really a sitcom more than a major superhero show, this particular episode introduced the Intelligencia, which is a major part of the MCU and likely who the Wrecking Crew was reporting to in Season 4. Now, in the past week, while Jen was attending a friend's wedding, two of her co-workers, Nikki and Mallory, uncovered an anti-She-Hulk website known as the Intelligencia. And by the end of the episode, it was pretty clear something sinister is really going on, and that makes a lot of sense if you know who the Intelligencia is. In Marvel Comics, the Intelligencia are a group of super intelligent villains, which ironically includes the leader, who not only has been involved with multiple Hulks, but has actually been confirmed as the villain for the upcoming Captain America movie, New World Order. They are also the villains responsible for the creation of other Hulks, including the Red Hulk, so you can see where much of this fits into the MCU. Now, in the comics, it has some pretty interesting members. Not only does it have the leader, but it also has MODOK, who's going to show up in Quantumania, and even the very anticipated Doctor Doom. And quite honestly, the Intelligencia forms one of the greatest, but least known threats in all of the Marvel Universe. Now, many people have no idea who the Intelligencia is, and that's perfectly okay. It is sort of funny they're called the Intelligencia, but the name is actually misspelled from the word in the dictionary. The group was introduced back in 2009 in Fall of the Hulks Alpha. Originally, the team was founded years in the past in secret by the Hulk's archenemy leader, along with a couple other mad scientist types including the Mad Thinker, Red Ghost, Wizard, and Egghead. Their first big experiment involved stealing ancient knowledge from various places inside the Marvel Universe, which included the home of the Eternals Olympia, Namor's Atlantis, and even Wakanda. Now they took all of their stolen discoveries to Doctor Doom's kingdom of Latveria, and this is what ultimately brought him into the group. But eventually their mission was thwarted when Egghead died, and this is what causes them to bring MODOK into the group. What's really interesting is Egghead is already part of the MCU, or was. His real name is Elias Starr, and if you remember correctly, he actually appeared in Ant-Man and the Wasp and is the father of Ghost. Now, following the events of World War Hulk, the Intelligencia gained access to a lot of the gamma radiation that was infused in the Hulk, but placed into a satellite by Tony Stark at the end of that event. They used this to create multiple new characters in the Marvel Comics universe, and I do think this is where they're going with the group in the MCU. This saw not only the creation of the Red Hulk, who is now a Marvel Comics staple, but also Red She-Hulk and Rick Jones's A-Bomb. And I think this is going to be one of the key goals of the Intelligencia and probably their mission during not only this show, but Captain America New World Order. We have heard for a while World War Hulk might be coming to the Marvel Universe, and it's even been rumored to be called World War Hulks, and that might be precisely due to these events. Now, who the members of the Intelligencia ultimately are in the MCU, we're going to have to wait and see. Obviously, the leader is going to play a big part of this, but the other characters that may line up, including Doctor Doom, maybe MODOK, and other super intelligent villains, we'll have to wait and see. Considering the MCU's Intelligencia's already established hunt for She-Hulk's blood, seemingly driving the series' biggest underlying plotline, and quite honestly, the returning influence of Planet Hulk on Bruce Banner, we saw him returning to Sakaar, you can see all the pieces of this event coming into place, including the possible introduction of the Red Hulk in the near future. With MODOK joining in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania and all those rumors of Doctor Doom in almost everything, the Intelligencia I do believe might be a counter-agent to the Avengers moving forward in the MCU, and quite honestly, I am super excited about a group of supervillains being part of the universe. Now, obviously, we're going to have to watch what's going on with the Intelligencia and the rest of the series. It is possible it is just this misogynist website, but I highly doubt Marvel would pull from such a major storyline, considering all the rumors we're having for the MCU, and not utilize them in a way that totally makes sense. The Intelligencia is not kind of a clown show like the Wrecking Crew, and I don't think Kevin Feige would allow this to be ruined. Now, we're going to cover everything green and gamma on this channel, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you get all of your irradiated updates. But until we know more, what do you guys think? Are you a fan of the Intelligencia from the Marvel Comics? And how big of an influence on the future of the MCU do you see them having? Quite honestly, I think they have a very gamma bright future. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.